Welcome to YesWise Insights. I'm John David Miller. Today's topic is silver price factors. Please like and or subscribe to my YesWise channel. YesWise programs are supported by ReallyWell.com, FlaxFood.com, and WaterUs.com with natural health information, Northern Edge, superior organic flaxseed, other superfoods, herbal products, air and water purifiers, EMF protection, far infrared ray, and more at ReallyWell.com and my other websites. Our flagship product, Northern Edge Superior Organic Flaxseed, is the highest in omega-3 oil, alpha-linolenic acid, and the lowest in toxic metals like cadmium and lead. It's rich in antioxidants, protein, and fiber. It's a great brain food, gives you a sharper mind, calmer nerves, less inflammation, and better elimination. Find that at flaxfood.com or ReallyWell.com. Well, silver. The silver price has been quite volatile lately, mostly upward in the last few months, and it involves numerous market factors. Will the price continue to increase? Is silver an asset worth buying and holding? With concerns about forthcoming changes at the Fed, recent price drops in the stock and digital asset markets, market calls on leveraged investor accounts, and economic jitters, the price of silver dropped back into the 80s from a recent peak of above $118 per ounce in the Western market, after achieving a rapid series of all-time highs. JP Chase is a leader in past silver market manipulation and now physical accumulation. Reportedly, their internal thinking is that silver price will reach as high as $420 per ounce in the fall of 2026. What factors affect the future price of silver that suggest it has much more potential to increase? Well, first of all, silver is a monetary metal and a high-tech industrial and strategic metal. In coins, jewelry, electronics, computers, cell phones, solar, AI, and so on, space, defense, silver is crucial. Market manipulation with short contracts kept the price undervalued for a long time, decades really. And now mine production, because of the low price, not being able to afford to expand, the production cannot meet demand. Several years it would take for them to raise production. They have to invest in new equipment and train new employees and so forth. And that won't even begin to occur until the price reaches something like $150 an ounce or better. South American mine production has been a lot of it going to China, but now that's being interfered with by blockages and so forth, and reducing the amount of silver available to China, who is the leading smelter, the leading refiner of silver and most other strategic metals. But now they're having reduced imports, so they've taken to restricting the export of refined silver. China and India are bidding up the silver price to try to obtain more. The Shanghai price, and the price in Asian markets, is generally higher than COMEX in New York or the London metals market. China requires their banks and insurance companies to hold gold. And then China and India both encourage their citizens to buy gold and silver and hold it. JP Chase and many other financial institutions are abandoning their silver futures contracts, short and long, and banks and governments are now accumulating physical gold and silver. The U.S. government is buying silver as a strategic metal for its defense industry. Tech companies are accumulating silver for future needs while the price is affordable before it gets out of hand. Collectors, investors, new customers are all buying silver. Inflation and dollar decline drive higher prices of gold and silver. Demand for physical silver has depleted the COMEX reserves. So the use of silver in industry and junk coin melting, because when coin dealers and so forth get a lot of inventory and it doesn't move fast enough, they tend to send their lesser quality coins and so forth off for melting. So that again leads to silver shortage availability to the public, And eventually they are saying coining the term unobtainium to describe the future silver availability. Meanwhile, coin and metals dealers do have stock available. They resell what stock is replenished with buying back from their customers. So look for some of the top quality coin dealers, SD Bullion, Money Metals, Miles Franklin, Noble Gold, Gold Co. There's a lot of them out there. Those are some of the leading ones. And see what you can do to get some silver if you don't have some or if you want more. We think the price will be going up. Not investment advice, just what I would do. Delicious Greens 8000 Superfood Nutrition Smoothie Mix is rich in phytonutrients, enzymes, and pigments with organic and wild ingredients, 8,000 ORAC units of antioxidants, and 20 plus servings of fruits and vegetables. Organic amaranth seeds available, very nutritious. Organic turmeric powder, an alkalizing antioxidant spice. Pollinade flower pollen extract for energy, stamina, good health, and vitality. I've used it for over 40 years myself. It's loved by athletes of all kinds. It's not taken from bees, but collected mechanically from plants and concentrated. Find those at reallywell.com or flaxfood.com. Also, Laurea Clear Extract, the extract of chaparral herb, Laurea tridentata. It's concentrated and has the irritating compounds removed. Very helpful for a lot of problems. Vitamin O liquid oxygen drops is another great item with electrically activated water and sea salt, giving you a compound that helps the immune system, along with the Laurea Clear, helps to detox microbes, parasites, and so on. At reallywell.com or flaxfood.com. Advanced Joint Formula, increased flexibility, strengthen joints, and decreased inflammation. Far infrared ray technology, the Relax Far Infrared Radiator is the most advanced of any on the market, and very helpful for detoxing, health improvement, relief of inflammation, and prevention of illness. We have the sauna, we have the standing far infrared ray radiator itself, and a table lamp as well. At waterus.com, top quality water purifiers made in the USA for whole house, kitchen, under sink, or on a countertop, and in the bathroom. Check it out at waterus.com. And at yeswise.com, we have my holistic learning modules, the archives of YesWise Insights, Inspiry, and Aware More programs, and check those out at yeswise.com. Please like or subscribe. I want to thank you for being with me. Have a great day, and be really well.